LaMelo Ball. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Nance, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. Miles Bridges checked in for Ingram. And Alvarado's subbed in for Jones.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. McCollum against Smith. Unloads from 13. McCollum's shot is off. For Charlotte, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Jordan. Here's Williams. Fades. Nance pulls down the board.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Now Smith. Outside, Williams. It's stolen. And here's McCollum. Bridges outside. From deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Hornets with a lead. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's Jordan on the assist by Smith.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Smith against McCollum. Pass to Alvarado. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And the shot goes down.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The Pelicans shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Good scoring in this one as we... And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Hernan Gomez. Nance comes in for Bridges. Murphy, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Alvarado. So for New Orleans right now. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Larry Nance. And it's Murphy in at the 3. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Stolen by Rozier. Fast break, here we go. Oh, hammer it home.
That hurt.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You just have to push it when you can. Guys like Rozier understand anytime you can run, you do.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And they're on the break. Here's Jordan. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
1:19 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Valanciunas. Jones against Jordan. Now here's McCollum. Here's Murphy. 5 to shoot. Now here's Nance. He's guarded by Washington. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 5-point Charlotte lead. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Down low, pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
They're really settling into a...
This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
The Hornets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Bridges is checked in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Valanciunas sets a screen. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Three-pointer, Bridges. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 7 rebounds in the game.
I mean, all period, it's been the ball.
He throws good. Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. Out to the right wing. Here's Murphy. And again, New Orleans, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hey, everybody. And according to my records, you guys went head-to-head in 12. And now breaking down the first half we saw, what can you say about Lamar? Glad you could join us. Ryan and...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Jones. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Jordan misses. The Pelicans trail. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. On the wing, Jones lets the three fly. They get it again. Williamson against Ball. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Here's Alvarado, covered by Jordan. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Fast break, here come the Hornets. Tries it from 16. Rozier gets the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 19. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
You also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
And the Pelicans miss again. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Jordan inside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with plenty of breathing. Bridges checked in for New Orleans. Murphy comes in for Jones. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
So for New Orleans right now, Jackson Hayes is out there with Willie Hernan-Gomez. And it's Marshall.
Pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition, Smitty.
B.A., they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task, but the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Pass to Smith. Here's Jordan. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Hayes. To the wing on the left. Here's Daniels. It's rebounded by Goodwin. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 26.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
On the take. Will it go? And again, New Orleans, no good. The Hornets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hayes inside. And that one's long. For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. And that one's good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Hernan-Gomez. Here's Daniels. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
And down it goes. 2 points.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LaMelo Ball.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Pass to Marshall. Hernan-Gomez sets a screen. He's perfect from the line this time. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue. That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Nance outside. Pass to Jones. Back to Nance. Here's Alvarado. Outside Jones. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Shot from the wing. That shot off the mark. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And we'll see you next time.
Look to exploit
What up, Ash? Press?
No.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Yeah, MP.
Congrats on the win tonight. They really struggled to defend you tonight despite throwing.
Yeah, you know, they were showing, hedging, switching, helping. I even think they threw a few zones at me a couple times, but you know, I seen all that in college.
Well, it looked like it was really opening up both the lane and the outside shot.
Yeah, that's our focus, you know. High efficiency shots. You know, if coach had his way, that's all we would shoot. And that's not always easy, obviously, but you know, that's the plan.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Man, I don't see it that way. You know, I've had a bunch of good games. Yeah, I scored a lot of points or whatever, but I could do more. You know, I'm just glad that we got this win. But nah, man, this ain't my best game. I can do a whole lot more.
Oh yeah? I mean, what else could you do? How could you possibly play better on offense?
I mean, I definitely passed up on some looks, you know, trying to get my teammates involved. Man, honestly, I could have scored another 10, 12 points easily.
Well, you got the win anyway, which is the important part, and a bonus, you had a great game. Congrats.
Egg Benedict.
Let's go. Just like that. Keep it going.
Let's go!
One more. Now we're rolling.
Yes. Easy work.
Again.
Nice win, Bob.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do cheers.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously, what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
On,
And here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
it's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier,
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction.
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you.
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
Congrats on the win.
What's up, FB? How many call-ups were there from the G League this season? More than 100, a record number. Astounding. Does that include 10-day contracts?